Hey, Ramble On, 145, Ernst Hughes and Gorstang. It's going to be a quick one because there's not that much news, but there were a bit more, but I've been sharing it and it's not been appearing on Show Me Games News. Follow that on Facebook. It's got all the news, just the news, gaming news.
It'll be a long one, this one, because now I know it's short.
Yeah, we might talk too much. So.
Yeah, let's have a waffle.
I mean, I don't really care. I'm just the content is lacking, but our minds are full of extra content, which is probably also lacking. Fuck it, that's what we're doing. Right, so there's some little things and there's some okay things. Start with a little thing. Maybe it's a big thing to some people. SNK announces new Samurai Showdown out in 2019. I think they're old Neo Geo type ones. I think there's some new ones.
Fighting game. 2D fighting game.
I think there's one on Switch actually. Is it all women or something?
We did one. We did one. Yeah, it's on one at Ramble On's when we were covering. I think when we did Neo Geo episode. I think Mr. Lewis Waddington said play such and such a game, which was I think Mark of the Wolf. Samurai Showdown Mark of the Wolf.
Okay,
and he said see how far you can get on that. See if you can finish that game, and we tried it because after fucking third fight it just became stupid hard. I think it might have been episode.
It's like Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, but with samurais and
I watched the trailer for it. It looked pretty fucking good actually.
they're not bad. It's just because they don't do. They're not one of those games where you can go, all right, it's going to be quarter circles. It's like quarter circle back and they're a bit
shit.
yeah.
Right, okay.
Like if you know what you're doing on
hardcore.
it, yeah. Well, you know what you're doing on it. It's really interesting. It's one of those fighting games where when you see two people who know how to play it, it's really interesting. Whereas in Street Fighter, you can watch two people who've only played Street Fighter when they were 12, and it'll look like a competitive match.
Haroken,
Yeah.
Dragon Punch. Do it. Well, no, it did look good. It's like it's 2D, but the models are 3D. But they look good 3D.
Right.
Do you remember when the Street Fighter 4, and they did the sort of slightly inky thing?
Yeah.
And we were hoping it'd be more like that, like
but it
inky.
was nothing like that at all.
But it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's a bit more like that.
Right. Cool.
But they're more 3D, so they seem chunky, but they don't pop out. I don't know. It just seems like they've got it right.
Right.
That's pretty good. I mean, I won't buy it, but
No.
I think could be on to a winner.
Yeah,
there,
it should be alright. Is that going on every console, or do we not know at the moment?
They're reckoning it's probably just, we don't know. Nobody knows. Somebody knows.
Somebody knows.
People making the game, they probably
I
know.
hope
And maybe
they
a
know.
few others, I don't know. Well, they know, but I don't know. What was I saying? So, it's looking like, they reckon, in the article, that probably, the way it looks, it's probably going to be like your PS4, Xbox.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
It might be one that'll.
Possibly PC, I don't.
If it comes on Game Pass, I'll
I think there is one on Switch though, but it's like a different one.
It'll be an old one.
Is it that one with all women in? I don't know. The done one was just loads of women. I think it was them. There's some game where it's all female fighters or something. Don't know.
Schoolgirls.
Yeah, maybe with that. Maybe I'm getting mixed up.
That
There is one on Switch.
Schoolgirls
though.
was pretty good.
Is that them that did that?
No, it was an indie company that did Schoolgirls. It's on PS4, definitely. Have a look at that. I think it might be dirt cheap at the moment. I know you're not massive fan of fighting games, but there might be a demo of it. But have a look at that. That's all hand-drawn frames and stuff like that. And really bizarre looking
Weird
characters.
shit.
Really cool. A bit
Full of
like
weird
Guilty
shit.
Gear style. Yeah.
So, I've got a picture for this.
Oh shit.
X-
Well, I've not prepped.
You not done the picture?
I've done a picture. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, right.
Oh.
That's why I said this one with the Xbox that's for the news. I mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, but
He wasn't listening.
fuck.
Because it was all fucking up.
Well, when we
Just do a quick flick.
no, because they'll see what's coming up.
Do a guess, random guess. Look at that. See in the future. The future, it'll be the last one, won't it?
That one? No.
No. And it's a controller.
Oh, a controller. Right, I think it is the last one.
Probably the only one he hasn't got for some
There
reason.
we go.
There we go. Right. Xbox have made a grease-proof controller, which is that. It looked kind of green in the other pictures. I don't know.
Yeah, it
why.
did look green in the
Can't-
original. I broke this whole oil.
I just can't do it. Why can't I point at it there? Fucking hell, that would hard work.
Point towards my head. And then back up a bit.
There.
we go.
I like it.
Yeah. I'm getting used to.
I'm not, because I
See.
don't bother with it.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, it's grease proof. Why is it grease proof? It's it's a celebration of PUBG coming out
PUBG, because they're all greasy players.
of beta. No, it's winner chicken dinner or something.
Oh, greasy chicken. Right.
But chicken dinner, I mean, you eat that way in half and four, don't you?
If you're civilised, you do.
I'm not seeing any reference to like KFC around. I mean, people keep saying like KFC and stuff like. No, that's not a chicken dinner.
That's not chicken
I mean, it's
dinner.
chicken and it's a dinner. But when I think of chicken dinner, I think Sunday roast or something
That's
like
because
that.
we're British and we're civilised.
Yeah, there is that to it. But it's like a promotion thing. But it is grease proof.
Right, okay.
I mean, people do have greasy hands, so
People who play PUBG do.
maybe you won't be able to hold it.
Because they're dribbling.
Like fuck it, what?
They're still playing
You won't have
PUBG
it.
and they're not on Fortnite. They're obviously...
And then your hands disappear. It's like I'm not having this.
They go translucent.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, and you're like Pepe does. You're like, oh.
Yeah. We're not having it. Very limited supply. Very limited. I think it's Australia. Oh, in Australia for some reason.
Right.
It wasn't very clear.
It will be if it has a lot of grease on it.
Because the article started like, oh, Australia.
Way.
Australia do weird things, like they did that Xbox onesie and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then it went on to talk about this. But it never said this was coming out in Australia, but I just put two and two together and
Maps.
winner chicken dinner. So it must be an Australian thing, so do that if you want. He looked green on the other picture though, on the promotional picture. He looked green, but maybe there's different colours.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if it feels weird.
Probably feels like a normal controller. Because the normal controller
Probably not
will be
grease
grease-proof.
proof. Yes, probably
The
not.
normal
Yeah.
controller will be grease-proof.
Yeah, there's probably a bit of that going. Look, right, what's Superman's name?
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Cavill. Right, Henry Cavill, cast as Geralt in Netflix's The Witcher.
I'm not mad at that. I think it's okay. I don't mind him. I think he's an alright actor, to be honest. He's built like a brick shit house. He's a fucking heavy gamer. He's a major, and he never makes any bones about playing
Well, it's not
games.
just that, he's a big fucking star, isn't he? He's
Yes,
Superman.
He's Superman. Even though the Superman films are shit, and it's not because of Henry Cavill.
No, it's not.
It really isn't. Because
But
I think he looks the part.
He was the only good thing in that
Justice League.
Justice League.
When he was bad Superman.
When his eye moved.
Fucking look at
Yeah,
you,
when he was
Flash.
bad Superman. That should have been the movie.
That headbutt competition with Wonder Woman was basically how I want to deal with every feminist.
Just
They'll hit
anyone.
me and I'll go. Brilliant.
Gonna act like a man, I'm gonna treat you like a man.
Yeah, you want to hit me? I'll fucking. There is a difference between a man and a woman.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean he's
No, I think he's. I think
He's very
good.
famous, so
There's lots of people sulking because they wanted Mads Mikkelsen. Now I like Mads
Don't know who that
Mikkelsen.
is.
Mads Mikkelsen, he plays the bad guy in Casino Royale. He's the guy with.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And he's in Kojima's new game and stuff. People were on about that. I didn't mind the idea of that at first, and then I thought, he can't act. I've not seen. I didn't like him as Hannibal. I got bored.
I think what you need is somewhere between him
Yeah.
and Superman, somewhere in the middle.
Well,
Because I don't think he's quite handsome enough. He'd be a bit too frightening. Like
yeah,
he's a bad guy.
Because Geralt is quite handsome.
Yeah, he's
isn't
just
he?
a bit fucked up.
He's just a bit fucked
So
up.
and
yeah.
then Superman's too clean. I mean, they could rough him up a bit. They could
Well,
fuck
yeah.
him up a bit.
Yeah.
So somewhere in the middle.
Well, after watching some of the trailers for Mission Impossible
Maybe they could have a
Fallout,
They could
he
wait
looks,
18
he's roughed
40 years.
up in that. He's Henry Cavill. He plays an SAS agent in the new Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I think
need to
it'd be
watch
easier to make him look rougher than it would be to make him look
pretty,
not as rough.
Yeah, but a lot of people
You know.
have a big wide on for Mads Mikkelsen because of his unique look, but he's not built enough. And Geralt's fucking ripped.
Yeah,
When he takes his shit off,
Is Superman guy tall?
I think he's
Henry?
about
I imagine Witcher's
same
tall.
height as me and you because we're like 6
He's
foot
same-
2, aren't we?
He's same amount as Witcher then. Yeah.
Right, because
Must be.
we're tall, aren't we? We're about 6
Well,
foot
yeah.
2 each. Right.
You can tell, can't you?
Yeah, well, that's it.
I
Well,
suppose you can't tell, can you?
Taller than.
Taller than the chief.
The chief.
For fuck's sake,
So-
yeah. I keep pointing it wrong way.
Yeah.
Taller than her.
Yeah.
Blink. Who are you?
Who are you?
Pez 2019 physical sales down 42% on last year's.
Interesting fact to find out would be if the digital sales have gone up because it had a massive sales thing on consoles If you went onto your marketplace, they pushed the fuck out of that digitally.
It was number 2 in the UK chart. So I mean, they'll be selling. Maybe maybe more people have gone to online.
I played
but
it.
it's only from last year.
I played it. Mick downloaded the.
They've lost the Champions League thing.
Yeah, they have. Well, FIFA have lost Premier League, haven't they?
But FIFA's got everything else, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You just feel like
FIFA's losing.
Yeah.
Losing.
What is that about?
But we played it. I played it around at Mick's house, and because we were so used to FIFA controls, which ironically ripped off Pez controls, and Pez had to change to FIFA controls.
Yeah, the old
really,
one,
really
the old
funny.
FIFA
It just sort of
ones,
flipped. It was really funny. Playing it, it felt more of a simulator. It was more fun.
Yeah.
I scored a fucking blank. Your crosses go to where you expect them to go, and I would getting the ball on my head,
right,
and actually heading at the goal. Didn't score all the time with it. I scored like a volley after a cross. So I thought, well, my corners feel more dangerous now. Attacking feels more dangerous. It's a slower pace.
Do you think there's a little bit of an assist in FIFA games?
There is, but the assist with the AI just doesn't work. It really pisses me off. Like you'll have my middle finger is my player, right, and the other two are defenders. I'll be here, and my player will be running, and I'll be like, right, I just want to kick a through ball here because you've got a through ball button. So I want to kick a through ball here, and it'll go. And then the player that I were expecting it to go to will keep running, and then the player will be stood where the ball's coming, and he won't automatically run for it. The AI is stupid. It's like it's a game of football, so your players are meant to be going for the ball. So will they not? Why won't they go for? They won't put the foot out, which keeps pissing me off. But in Pez, they do. They're a lot more dynamic with that kind of stuff. If the ball's near them, they'll be like, I'm having that. Right,
yeah, I think I read a quick thing about it, and it said Pez. It feels good. The game feels good.
It's just annoying not having proper
but there's
teams.
not enough wards or something. Not enough to push you on.
Well, it depends.
There's something like that. Plus, I'd be annoyed about the teams as well.
Yeah, I did. Well, that was the thing. Because like the most time I spent on a Pez game was, I can't remember which number it were, but you used to be able to edit all the teams and the kits. So I edited because it was Blackburn Rovers in it.
Lancashire United, didn't you?
Yeah, Lancashire United changed that, but because Blackburn Rovers aren't in the Premier League anymore, Burnley are. So it's the Burnley colours for that Lancashire team.
Right.
And I'm like, oh well, so that's why you shouldn't buy that game.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of fun with that. I did that. I did the Liverpool kit because I did the old school Liverpool kit. You know, one with the white lines going downside because I like that one. That wasn't the current kit that they were in at the time, but I got pictures up. Did that. Did a few other ones. I had a lot of fun just editing it and making the rolls.
Creating characters is always the best.
And then I started playing it, and I'm
you lose your steam by then.
But FIFA's got everything. That's the problem. It's a bit like drinking Coke all the time, and Pepsi's, it's so, but it's not quite right. You know, you get so used to something, and that's the thing when you get so attached with a brand. You're like,
I'm going to get FIFA. It were 14 quid on Switch because I just fancy getting the game. And I just thought I'll just leave it alone because I projected my future playing it and being bored, even though I like them games for a quick couch fuck around.
Yeah, you're all right.
Social thing. If there's a few people there, you can have a drink and just play some football and talk shit. But I thought I'm sitting here playing on my own. I don't know. I'll enjoy the first few games and then I'll take it seriously and then I'll just get bored. And then a couple of days later, I thought about it again. I thought, oh fuck it, I'll just get it.
Price.
It's only like it's gone right back up in price.
Well, what I did with I got FIFA 14 with my Xbox One when I bought it. It was just part of it, digital thing. And what I did with that, in order to be, I could have chose Blackburn, but Blackburn were still kind of up at that point.
Yeah.
But Accrington and Stanley were on it, so I thought, fuck it, I'll take Stanley to the Premier League because that'll give me a motivation.
Yeah, I'd do that.
And I'll be playing different teams,
and
it'll be funny to get up with. So I did that and got them to Premier League. So after 5 seasons, I can't remember what it were, I was like, right, well, I have I have an end game. But the problem with it was I was getting a bit bored of playing all these matches and scoring 10 goals and scoring 10 goals and scoring 10 goals.
Takes you out of it, doesn't it?
And then you have an option to like skip a match.
Right, so
I started skipping it, and what it does is it goes off the stats of your players, and all my players were really low, but I was playing really well. And you lost 6-0.
Why don't you just go off your play average?
I didn't do that, did I?
Go off your play average.
I think I scored like nearly 1,000 goals in the first season. But that was something that could possibly carry through. Plus, Plus, if you did get it with $14.99, you'd have the story mode.
No, it's on the Switch. The Switch doesn't have the story mode.
Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah.
Fuck that. He should. And how
But he's
much
got the World Cup update. But
yeah, but so how much did he try and charge for it?
now I think it's like 35.
Fuck that. It's not got a story mode in.
Not got story
Kiss
mode
me
now.
fucking dick.
No.
Yeah. There you go. Put that in, you fucking offensive swear filter cunts.
That we're typing. That swear filter on about the other week. I thought they were fucking doing your words, but it's you typing on your PC for Battlefield profanity filter. But either way, fucking bollocks in it.
Yeah.
Right, killer games aren't right for the Olympics. Say the IOC. I assume that's some Olympic.
The Olympic
body.
something commission.
Yeah, I don't know. IOC.
IOC, International Olympic Commission.
Yeah, that'll be it. But it was actually a guy from it. I assume one of the main guys. He said, "We cannot have a game which is promoting violence."
Yeah, but they'll allow taekwondo, boxing, wrestling, judo.
Yeah, well, and at first I thought, because I wasn't really thinking, I was picturing the running, and I thought, and the javelin, and I thought, well, that's a bit speed. And I thought, yeah, it all seems a bit tame. Okay, I'll let you have that.
Yeah, but the javelin throwing comes from war.
Yeah, but that was my most extreme one. I didn't think about boxing and martial arts and stuff, but further down the article, it had a list of all the, some of the more violent sports, and yeah, boxing, martial arts, fencing, which is basically sword fighting, but you can't do it with a sword because you kill someone. So fair enough. Shooting. Yeah. It's aiming, you're not shooting people, but it's right, and then archery, shooting, and other things. And in a game, you're not even doing anything because it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
it's not real.
It's not real. It's not real.
So you could say boxing's promoting punching someone in the face.
Well, boxing's even more weird because boxing used to be amateur only. Now professional fighters are allowed to go in.
Do they still have the head thing?
No, because professional fighters can go into it.
Right.
So, yeah, well the thing is like with basketball used to be amateurs like years and years ago. Now they're allowed professional teams. So like America's gonna win that. Baseball was the same when Japan was going to put baseball in, I think, because they're pretty good at baseball.
Yeah.
But then it'll be professional teams, and they're thinking about putting professional teams into the football. And you're like, well,
you're kind of losing the spirit.
You're losing the entire spirit.
We watch professional shit all the time.
Yeah, you're losing the...
There's a one-off maybe. It's your home nation, like, oh right, now we're going to do baseball, Japanese professional, just because it's in Japan this time.
Yeah, but even
one-off.
But if you're doing it, like say Britain's doing fucking... doing the Olympics, and we get to put a sport in, and we go, oh, okay, we're really, really good at rugby, right? So let's put rugby in and just put our professional team in. You're like, yeah, but everything else amateur, it's not right.
They'll be thinking, get more people watching it.
But it's not right though.
It's not in the spirit of the the Olympics.
They removed the Eddie the Eagle Edwards statement, haven't they, from the Olympics opening speech?
What was that? I can't remember.
Well,
Eddie, I watched the movie. That's a good movie.
It's alright, isn't it?
Eddie the Eagle movie is a good movie.
Yeah, with Hugh Jackman and whatever his name is, Egerton.
Eddie the Eagle.
Yeah, Eddie the Eagle. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? It's good fun. But that's the entire point. He did that off his own back. He was independent. He did this and he failed, but he didn't fail because nobody expected it from him. So the fact that he qualified was fucking amazing, and then the country got behind him because he was an amateur. Now, if he was professional, nobody's going to get behind him.
Yeah, because you're already good at it.
You're already good at it.
We won't get behind you if you win and you're from our country.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, you can fuck off.
So we expect it.
So, like, they used to have a statement which is like, you can be this, or you can be this, or you can even soar like an eagle, and that was in reference to Eddie the Eagle Edwards. But they're getting rid of this amateur aspect of sports. They're getting rid of it, and they're putting this. And I'm against that because that's the only time that you can fucking do stuff. Are you going to start doing that with Paralympics? Only professional players. That'd take the piss, wouldn't it? Everybody be up in arms. Well, if they had arms, but they'd be up.
Some do.
They'd be up in wings.
Get bionic arms.
See?
Run with them.
Yeah.
Watch that.
I fucking want it. Was scary.
You're coming towards you.
Yeah.
If you're alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that. Yeah. We need that. This is why I like the Paralympics, because I don't see it as like the fucking disabled thing.
No.
I see it as the future. The DSX stuff. The
augmentations.
What's that new film? Not the film. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Augmentation. Yeah. That's what I see it as. And then it's there, and then 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Actually, I'm all on board with the augmentation thing, and then I'm not. And the reason why I'm not, is pretty much what Deus Ex was going into. Have you played the second Deus Ex game? Can't remember who it's.
Second new one.
Second new one, yeah.
No, I didn't bother with it because something about the first one pissed me off. Can't remember what it was, but it pissed me
It
off.
solves those problems,
Mm.
but then it has like mild other issues where it just sort of ends.
Oh, right.
That's the annoying thing about it, but it's good. It's good. I've got it. What they go on about in that in the new 2 is the fact that like you get your augmentation, but you need these pills, or you need software update, and that software updates up to whoever your fucking and you have to have a subscription to have that arm. And I can see that happening. I can genuinely see that happening. Where companies they'll get in, they'll get 15 years into people having full-on augmentations, and then it'll be like, you can get this new arm if you subscribe to this, and it'll be like a phone contract, and then like certain features of your limb would be then regulated to being like, the bare minimum we expect from an arm is to be able to close your hand, right?
And they'll take your data.
But they'll take out everything else that it's meant to work with, and then it'll be like a bare minimum of your foot is it doesn't need to pivot, it just needs to support your leg. And you're like, well, I've got an augmented leg which allows me to run. I need this for my job because it can extend or whatever. It helps me out. It's like, oh, you're not paid your bill, so you can't do that. So,
You're on
I want it back now.
You're on the baby subscription.
You're on the baby subscription. This is where I'm seeing it going. So I think Deus Ex has touched that. So I like the idea of augmentation and neural implants and all that kind of stuff. But then I'm also terrified of it because I can't even stand Facebook. And YouTube's a cunt.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They'll get your data.
Yeah, they'll get everything.
They'll get it cheaper if you give the data, or they'll just take it. They'll just take it.
They'll just take it. They'll get to
take your data. Where you been?
Anyway,
what you doing?
Yeah.
How fast you running?
Yeah.
Well, what you up to? What you reading? You might have buying a car.
Right. I was thinking about
what porn you watching.
Actually,
do you know that anyway?
Honestly, I was thinking about having a bionic eye earlier on. I was just sat there and thinking, I think if I had a bionic eye, I'd only have it do one thing, and it would just be a heat vision. Just one. Heat vision. That's it. I wouldn't want it to be able to do anything else amazing. Just because I watched the Predator. That's it. I watched the Predator trailer. And I'm thinking one eye with heat vision. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's got a lot of work applications. That'll be really good, and it'll be all right in certain other situations. You'll be able to check people's body language. You'll be able to say something, and then you'll see a heat change on them. You're like, oh, that was a bit emotive. You'll be able to actually read what people.
I'd have a recorder and a laser.
Just a laser pointer.
Yeah, just a pointer.
Just a laser pointer.
To blind other people, and I'll sell eyes.
Yeah.
I've got it sorted. I've got it sorted. Right. Anyway, more important news. Well, this is how fucking desperate I were. Wii U firmware update 5.53 is now available. Don't usually do updates, but this is a Wii U one, so I thought that's weird, isn't it? So the Wii U is very popular. I've got one
in Korea.
It might be somewhere. Might be. I bet somewhere it's the best selling.
Still.
Brazil. Probably. Argentina.
Chile.
You know, Brazil consoles supposed to be really fucking expensive.
You know why?
Stupid expensive. Don't know. Nobody knows. Huh? Nintendo Direct delayed due to earthquake in Japan. There was a Nintendo Direct. I wanted to watch it. Then a fucking earthquake. Selfish bastards. But it wasn't round them, it was further north, I think.
Which god's to blame for that then?
Earthquake god. Who's the earthquake god? You know stuff.
I don't know the Asian gods.
Oh, what about, it might be the fucking Thor one, Swedish one, Nordic one. Might be that. He might have just got up like.
It'll be
God of War fucked off over there.
It'll be Jorgenmander, or whatever he's called, the snake.
What are the Italian ones?
The Roman ones.
The Roman ones. Maybe they went to Japan on holiday.
Possibly, yeah.
So we need to know the earthquake god.
It won't be allowed in.
Why?
Strict immigration laws.
They are really strict.
Yeah. It's a big issue if you want to open a church over there, so I don't think they'll allow a different god in.
Might be, yeah, but it is.
Because of Shintoism, aren't they?
Protest.
Well, you can't do it.
Not allowed to behave yourself.
We'll allow Japan to get away with whatever they're doing because they're the only country on the planet that's had 2 nukes dropped on them.
Yeah.
So you're like,
fair enough.
You crack on having 13-year-olds. That's the age of consent.
Yes, weird that, isn't it?
So next time you're watching some hentai and it's in a school, just think, they're not 18. They're not 18.
I never knew that until about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, Chris told me.
Right, I don't know where I found
Chris,
that
he went,
out.
I can't remember how we got onto it. He said, for whatever reason, he ended up finding out the age of consent in Japan. And he's like, yeah, so when you see all those schoolgirls, because
there was something on telly about it.
Yeah,
yeah, that's what it was.
But like you see these schools, like in America, they go like schoolgirl. It's like, yeah, but they're 18.
Yeah.
They're 18, or they're over 17. So like, our age consent 16, even though like you still really want to be doing 16-year-old. But it's that little mild little fantasy. It's not real. But 13. In Japan, everything's set in a school. They're all set in the school. Mangas set in the school. Flashing knickers, everything like that. Romantic. All their fucking hentai is set in a school, and they're all schoolgirls. And then you realise the age of consent is 13, and you think...
Can't read manga anymore. Put me off it.
I can't knock one out to hentai anymore.
Damn.
I can, I'll just be a bit more selective.
Never fucking read mangas.
Watch some hentai. Just go home, type in hentai.
I did that once. You said something, and I thought, oh, what is this? And it was a big fucking squid. It was just like a clip. It was a big squid that got this girl who now is probably 13. I don't fucking know, but she had big tits.
They always have massive tits.
Pulled her legs apart. It pulled her arms apart. It wrapped its fucking tentacles around her tits, and then one of its giant things went right into her vagina.
Mm-hmm. And then they usually go like that for a bit, and then another one comes up and fishes around the arsehole and goes in there, and then it'll go into the mouth.
Well, it might have got there. It were quite a small clip.
Right.
I thought, okay, right, now I know what that is.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I mean, you told me it was something like that before, but I mean, you don't really get it until you see it, do you? And you're like, fuck! It's a cartoon, but...
No, but
and now you've added the 13 thing as well.
And then the fact that you can buy used schoolgirl knickers at train
vending
stations,
machines.
Right? So that makes it even more...
Well, they've had an earthquake.
What's really fucked up about Japan as well is the rampant rabbit they're not allowed to have the faces on it.
Do they have faces on rampant rabbits?
Yeah, they have a little rabbit's head.
I know they got a little bumps on top, but I didn't know they had
a little rabbit.
They're not allowed. Why? So why they're not?
So they have to put like cartoon or human faces on it.
What the fuck? Well, why can't they have a
weird
rabbit?
Like that. They're just really fucking weird. Because it can't be that actual animal, because like, that's a bit fucking weird. Even though if you look at old Japanese art, because you've got loads of sex books.
Yeah, but the fucking ear things are part of the thing. They go under the thing. Yeah, and they go blah, 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 blah.
Right, but if you look at old Japanese art, they'll have...
I know about vibrators.
You know, the watercolours that Japanese do and stuff. Samurai studying like weird dances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They did that, but they did porn. And like where a lot of the hentai comes from, I can't remember exactly. So somebody in the comments, please give us a history on this. But they've got a lot to do with like a woman splayed with an octopus, an actual octopus, not some kind of big ass creature, not an octopus going, I'll have a bit of that.
But a rabbit's no good.
But no.
It's not called a rabbit because it kind of looks like a rabbit. Oh, it's not a rabbit.
It's rampant rabbit, bunny rabbit ears.
Yeah, but they're not there because they wanted it to look like a rabbit.
No.
They're there to just
because of the stimulation.
Because of the stimulation. It's not like we thought, I'll make it look like a rabbit.
Yeah, well,
it's just we'll call it a rabbit because it just happens to look like a rabbit.
Yeah, these are weird. Japanese also do a mass slaughter of porpoises every year.
What are porpoises?
Porpoises are like a small dolphin. Mass slaughter. It's the same in Denmark. They do it one time a year. They go down to a dock, and all these porpoises will come, and they'll drive all the fish. And they grab all the fish.
Yeah.
And as the porpoises come in, they go in with massive big bill hooks and blades and go, killing all this.
Do they eat them though?
No, they don't eat them. No.
They just kill them?
Yeah, just
Why are they a pest?
You just kill them. It's a tradition.
Tradition.
Been doing it for hundreds of years.
Like fox hunting.
They do it in Denmark as well. I'll show you pictures of it after this. They do it in Denmark, but you never hear anybody making a big deal about that. You know why? Because it's culturally a Denmark thing, so leave them the fuck alone.
Okay.
Right, but the thing is if you suddenly stop that, you fuck up the ecosystem. This is a weird thing that's happened over centuries and centuries.
So they've evolved to deal with.
They haven't evolved. The life of the North Sea has evolved to put up, because when you start slaughtering all these porpoises, like thousands of them, They kill thousands of them. Kids turn up, you know, like just a little bit older than Finley, like Reese's age as well, like with big fucking blades. Like, yeah, it's a family fun day. And they chop up all these porpoises and these might be small pilot whales as well that they do. And all that blood gets into the sea. It all gets mixed up with the silt, gets washed out into the sea, becomes really, really fertile sea. So fish come and go, nom 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 nom. This is good. Then bigger fish come and go, oh, I'll eat these smaller fish. So it actually works with the
sort
sea.
Of inadvertently works.
Inadvertently works. It's not a decision by the fisherman, but what probably, I can't remember the old lore, but I know they were starving. There was some Norsemen there starving, and there's a bit of a tale that these dolphins drove the fish in so they could eat them. And they captured all them, but then there was a big things, and they had something to do with, I can't remember what, something to do with mythology. So they ended up slaughtering these big fish. And the thing is because some of them survive and they go out, the porpoises come back and there's plenty of fish. Nom 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 nom. Oh, go into this bay. Nom nom nom. And it's every year, same time every year, mass slaughter. They do it there. They do it in the Faroe Islands. They do it in Japan. There's loads of places. Yeah, in Faroe Islands it used to be pilot whales.
Are they eating them though? Because have you seen? Because they're a bit rapey, aren't they, dolphins? I know these aren't quite dolphins.
Well, they get a lot of mercury.
Maybe they're doing a
so
mass rape of all them fish, and the fishermen are protecting them.
Right.
Protecting the fish.
Yeah, get away from me, fish.
I'm eating that. Don't want to full of.
Well, that's another thing about dolphins. A lot of people don't seem to realise is they are extremely rapey. They're one of the only. I think.
I saw a video of one fucking a dead fish.
yeah, I've seen that. I've seen one trying to rape a woman. There was a documentary on I think it was BBC, and I tried to find this, and this is fucking true, right? This is true. It was following, I think it was a Richard Attenborough one. It followed different sets of dolphins, different types of dolphins. The bottlenose dolphin, which is what Flipper is extremely rapey, extremely.
Is it?
And they're extremely territorial.
He looks rapey though.
They're extremely territorial, and what they'll do is they will gang rape a female. And if you're a male from another pod, they'll rape the male. They'll rape it anally, and they'll rape it through its blowhole, right? And they'll do that. And it showed them. They showed these fucking gangs. They call them gangs that come out, and they'll fucking. Have you ever seen killer whales killing whales?
Not killing whales.
Right,
no.
when the whales are above the water, breathing and stuff, and trying to swim away, the killer whales will ride and mount it, just push it under so it can't breathe.
Ah, right. Oh,
and it'll
wow.
knacker it out and knacker it out and knacker it out until it starts like drowning, and then it'll start blowing blood. There she blows, and then they start eating at it, so it can't go under anymore. So they do that to the other dolphins to push them down, and then two of them will hold it down while another one rapes it, and then they'll just take turns raping it.
Fucking hell.
So they're fucking really, really aggressive. Really, really. Bottlenose dolphins especially. There's a documentary, a Richard Attenborough documentary.
I saw one lurking up corner out there.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
You're going to have to walk me to the car.
Flipper.
When I go back.
It's alright.
I'm trusting him, my mate, and...
He does.
Try and drown me in concrete. And that's that. News has been abused. And we did fill it out with nonsense.
Yeah.
True nonsense.
True nonsense, but Google that shit.
What the fuck have you been playing, Mr. Hughes?
Well!
Drop the mic.
I've been playing Sky Force.
What's that?
Reloaded. Now, a few months ago, I was playing Sky Force Anniversary Edition, which is a shooter game, spaceship shooter game, where when you play the level, it's hard, and then you get stars, and you collect these stars, and then the stars you can pay on upgrading your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like upgrading things. It feels good.
So this one is Reloaded. So I'll finish the other one, and now this one's come out, which is kind of a new version of it. Yeah, it's kind of a new version of a new sequel of it. So I'm playing that at the moment, upgrading my ship. I'm playing that, and I have just finished today Quantum Break.
Okay.
Let's get into Quantum Break.
Yeah, because I'm interested. Because it's Mad Max people.
I think you should be interested.
And Alan Wake people.
I think you really should be interested. It surprised me.
It's good?
Really surprised me.
So were people expecting too much and then get disappointed?
I think,
or is everybody weird?
As fucking nitpicky as I am.
You are pretty nitpicky, yeah.
Yeah?
You're up there.
I'm up there. Right. So as nitpicky as I am, it's an 8.5. Right? It's an 8.5. The acting's great.
Okay.
Really good. Script at times a little bit. The story's good. I mean,
said you might like it because you were expecting nothing.
I were expecting nothing.
You were expecting less than nothing.
I were expecting less than nothing. The story's quite good. It's time travel, so there's potholes every fucking where.
Yes.
Just leave
For
that.
anyone that thinks about time travel.
For anybody who thinks about time travel, it works. It's all right. The gameplay mechanics are better than I expected them to be. It gives you enough powers straight away, because I'm thinking you're going to give the other new power. So it gives you enough powers straight away to just piss around with, and then it does give you some new powers. The way it bleeds into the TV show,
it's
real fucking good.
Cool.
It's good.
Right, okay.
And
what's the TV show like?
Well, the TV show is following the bad guy.
Do you watch the TV show separate?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's in the game.
In
right?
the game. Right.
So, well, no, it is separate. Right. What you do is you do an act of the game.
Yeah.
As the main protagonist.
Right.
Right. And then you can pick up stuff. Right. There's loads of shit to collect, and there's TV shows in it as well. So there's Alan Wake.
Right. Cool.
Is in there, and Alan Wake books everywhere.
Is there any Max Payne?
And Sam Lake, who plays Max Payne, plays an FBI agent on Night Springs, which is the story that Alan Wake wrote.
Okay.
Which is a TV show that Alan Wake wrote.
So
Alan Wake's an author in this world.
Yeah.
And
like
Sam
it.
Lake, who played Max Payne, he's just on
it.
TV. He's just over it. So you can pick up stuff which has a ripple effect, and it'll give you an extra scene in the TV show. Or you can press a switch or something, which will give extra lines of dialogue or a little extra scene in your TV show. And it'll pop up, when you pick it up, it'll say like, that's a ripple point. It'll go, doo-doo, top corner, and then when you're watching the show, it'll go, doo-doo. You're like, alright, this wouldn't have been in if I didn't collect that other thing.
So you get extra bits to the show.
That was quite nice.
So can you just watch the show anyway?
You can, if you own the game, you can download 73 gig of the TV show.
Right, okay.
And watch all episodes. Now, the main bad guy in it is played by the guy who plays Littlefinger in Game of Thrones, or Peter Baelish. I don't know which one you want to know. No, right. You ever watched The Wire? No, you watched John Wick though, haven't you? The black guy who's the receptionist in the hotel. I don't know if you remember.
I vaguely remember.
Yeah, he's a really good actor. He only has a small part in those. He's in it. It's got one of the hobbits, Merry, the hobbit. He's in it. He plays the brother of the main guy, and the main guy in it is the guy who plays Iceman in the X-Men movies.
Okay.
I thought, oh god, this is going to be bad. It's all right. Now, getting on to nitpicky bits, frame rate issues, and some weird graphical shit. Sometimes textures don't load in.
Okay.
But on the whole, I didn't have any fucking issue with it.
You can let that go.
So what you do is you play an act, which an act.
Is that like Alan Wake? Is that where it acts?
Yeah. It's done like a TV show. So when you're playing the game, it's like a TV show, if you will. It's an action game, but you've got.
I don't get it. So it's a game, and there's a separate TV show.
Right, so
but the game is done like a TV show, and there's also a TV show.
Yeah. So it's done like. The structure of it is like a TV show, but you're still playing a level. It's still a level. You're running around and you're doing stuff. There's lots of dialogue. People are talking to you all the time. You've just got episodes. So you'll do Act 1, Chapter fucking 3 or something like that, and you'll do four of them. And once you've finished a couple of acts, you'll then play as the main bad guy.
Oh, cool.
And it's called a junction point.
Right.
So you'll have a junction point, and a junction point, like, this isn't spoiler, this is really early on, this is the first decision you get to make, right? So it's not actually breaking anything. Something's happened, you've got this person there, right? And the black dude from John Wick, I can't remember his name, it really annoys me because he's a top actor. He's your right-hand man, he's the bad guy's right-hand man. And he's there going, look, what can we do here? All these protesters were there when that shit happened. What can we do? We can do two things, we can kill them all, but we're going to get backlash from the public, or we can force her to make a statement and put on a big PR front to try and do something.
Kill them all.
So then you get those two decisions, and the good thing is it doesn't just leave you there and go like pick one. You can press left trigger, and it'll show like a little
give you an
idea of where you'd go by taking that route,
like it.
And then it'll say press. So you press left trigger for the left one, and then it'll show you that video.
Sometimes on them games. Well, not them. Any games where you make a choice, it's quite jarring.
Yeah.
You make a decision and it's not the way you expected it
to go. I'm going to go through it again.
Right.
Which should be
try the other way.
Yeah. So it'll show that, and you're like, I'm not too sure. So then you can press your right trigger, and it'll show you the other option, and then you have to press your left or right buffer to decide which way you want to go.
Whoa.
So it was like kill them
Kill them.
and put up with the social backlash,
Yeah. You did the
or
other
do
one.
the PR one.
You did the other one, but I would have killed him.
Well, it's not as in depth as say Witcher as far as making the red. We'll use Red Baron, which is a perfect one, where it's like, is he really a bad guy? Is he not? But there is a little bit of, is he really a bad guy? Is he not in it?
Yeah.
There is that because
there's some good in him. Like he's got some logic going.
well, the story
Maybe.
of how he gets to where he is and why he's there. Because I don't want to do too many spoilers for him because he's definitely worth.
Is he like Thanos?
A bit like
there's
Thanos.
Logic to his madness.
Because it doesn't go into massive details as to why he's there, but the drop points of why he's been doing this, the little drop points, you think, right, okay,
Believable.
he's got believable as much as you can in
Yeah.
in it. So you do that, and when you get to that junction point, that's saying that right, that's the end of this section here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to your TV show,
Okay.
and it goes in to your TV show, and it's live, and it's the capture more cap and the facial capture of all these actors in game is really fucking good, really good. They look like who they're meant to be,
Right.
and their facial expressions and everything is because they've been more capped into the game there. So when it moves in, it works really well. You sit
LA
there,
Noir style.
not as good as that, but
Get in there.
pretty good. And then it goes to the TV show section, and you'll be watching from the bad guy's side, so you'll be finding out what's going on, which then leads you, unless you just think he's the bad guy, fuck it, he's the bad guy. If you sit there and listen to it, you're like, actually no, it kind of humanises him.
Yeah.
You know, that's good, and it humanises another couple of characters in there that you're going to come across later. So
Yeah.
you have to choose who you are. Are you playing as the protagonist here?
No, I'm the dickhead.
Because the only time you get a choice on the narrative is when you get to the end of a chapter and you have a decision point
Yeah.
with the main bad guy.
Yeah,
So-
I'm going to
so
do all
it's
the
quite-
twatty things, yeah.
Yeah, well,
and so you
yeah,
get to play the results that he's caused, sort
Kind
of.
of,
as well,
yeah. So I mean, I've finished it today, and
In a game like that, I'd just
the
do the
final
twatty
boss
options.
is the shittest part in the game.
Is it, right.
It's the shittest part in the game. It was just bollocks. It was bollocks. It didn't give me.
I'm glad it's alright then.
It's good. It's really good. You'd really like it. There's a couple of little
better watch
fiddly, jumpy puzzles that might just do your fucking head in. But I'm gonna go through it, and I found that I collected 96% of all of the shit to collect on my first playthrough.
Yeah, just doing
So
what
I'm
you
just
normally
gonna go
do.
and collect
yeah.
everything, and you
Yeah.
can go back once you finish the game. You can go back and choose.
Any level.
You can go back to those
Yeah.
junction points and choose the other junction point. Then watch the
Okay.
show, see what happens
Oh yeah,
straight
so
away.
it gives you all them options.
So you can do all
yeah.
that and go back and then collect everything you missed. So
Yeah.
so that
That's
it's
probably where the 3 things are, because you didn't choose the other option as well.
well, yeah, some of them, some of
Yeah.
them will be because they'll open certain doors. It's really good. It's
Yeah.
really good. It's nice. It's really well done. And there's a character in it called Beth, and she's fucking stunning, both in real life and in the game. It's distractingly how fucking. But there's the weakest actor in it is there's a blonde woman who's acting all right when everything's a little bit like yeah all right, but as soon as you go down to seriousness,
Can't do serious.
you're like you can't really do that, can you? But it's good. It's
I'm telling.
pretty well done. You've got this like run through time where it slows time down and you just sort of run, and then you get an upgrade so you can just fucking jump and chin
Smash
somebody while you're doing that. You've got a freeze effect, so it's like really localized, and then you can upgrade that so it becomes a bigger bubble. So if anybody else gets captured, once you freeze them, you start shooting, and as your bullets reach the freeze point, they'll stay there waiting.
Right.
And then
until
as
you
that pops, it goes
start.
boom, hits them all at
Wicked.
once, which is quite cool. You've got like a shield, because I thought you're going to be really underpowered straight away. I played it on normal, but you're going to be really
You are in
underpowered.
most games, aren't you?
Yeah, really.
Build up
But
to it.
no, so you have this initial shield. It's like you wait. The thing that slows you down really is the cooldown of it. Then you've got a dash. So if you just like, oh shit, you can press a button. Like you press your running time button, you just tap it in a direction, and it'll just poof, dash. And if anybody's near you, you'll bump them into air, and they'll freeze in air for a bit.
Cool.
So fucking beautiful visuals on it at times. When you're going through, like the time will just go and fracture. You keep calling it a
Just
fracture,
randomly, yeah.
or a stutter.
Mm.
Right, so you'll be walking and you're not.
Well, not
affected by
randomly,
anything.
but you don't expect
Yeah,
it.
you don't expect it. So like you'll be walking and it'll just car crash, boom,
Yeah, absolutely. I remember.
You
clips
walk,
of that,
you walk
yeah.
through everything, but it's not only that. There's these guys with things on their back that
That
allow
was
them
cool.
to move through.
Yeah, they
stuff,
can
right?
still. Yeah, that's cool.
As soon as you break that shit on the back or you die, then they're affected by that time stutter because they're no longer. Right, so
Yeah.
you'll be going you run over, you go whoop, kick, blow the back up,
Yeah.
and they'll just
They're back into
and they're just
normal
locked.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just lock and you walk past them and bump them.
Yeah.
It's great because
Shoot 'em in the dick.
well, yeah, you can keep doing whatever you want to them.
No,
but
but shoot 'em in
there was
the
a
dick.
couple of scenes in it where there's just loads of dead people,
Yeah, cool.
and they're just like, what the fuck's been through here and done this?
Yeah.
This
yeah.
is fucking
They
really
always look
impressive.
cool. I remember them scenes. It was impressive.
Yeah, so that's where you're like, this is very Alan Wake.
Mm.
Extremely Alan Wake. So it's really good. Really good. 8.5. I'm going to 100% it.
Can't get it. Don't have an Xbox.
Get
I'm
an
afraid.
Xbox.
Nothing can be done.
Get an Xbox. Come on, trade in your PS4.
Spider-Man. I'm not even asked about Spider-Man.
I'm really not asked about Spider-Man. People keep showing.
I'm waiting until everybody calms down and then see what it actually is like.
Yeah, people keep showing screenshots of it. I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty, but I watched that gameplay of it and it was turd.
It's probably good. I just can't trust people, and I don't have that urge like I did with God of War.
It doesn't grip me though. That version of the Spider-Man that they've got, I don't like his costume design. I don't like all the enemies' costume designs.
I haven't seen it that much, but
I don't know.
I'll wait. I'm patient.
Yeah. I'll probably end up playing it and go, yeah, 7 out of 10. Yeah. So and with that Quantum Break being as it is, with lots of Microsoft money thrown behind it, there were one of the complaints I saw reviews going, oh, the cars and Nissans. It's like, yeah, but you have to really fucking look.
Yeah, well,
Right, yeah, it's just one. It doesn't matter. All the phones and all the tablets and everything is Windows, but it's like, right, okay, it's Microsoft. I don't give a fuck. So these are some complaints. I'm just trying to answer some of the complaints of what I've seen in other reviews and stuff. He automatically gets into cover. Right, so if he's near something, it's not irritating.
It can be, but if
No,
you
you don't lock. He doesn't lock you. You're
Right,
not
okay.
locked. So if, for instance, there's that there, the table's there, and you're walking and you're in combat, it won't do it if you're not in combat. If you're in combat, he'll pull out his gun, which means something's going to happen. Even if they're there yet or not, something's going to happen. So as you get close to something, he'll just automatically crouch or automatically go against the wall.
That sounds like it might be alright. Yeah.
And it's not like you don't snap to it.
Yeah, that. Well, I can't remember what game it was. There used to be a few games.
There were
didn't there, like
Kane and Lynch were a pain in the ass
Yeah.
with its cover system because you had to have been at the right side and it'll go like, right, now I'm on it. You know what I mean? But like Rainbow Six, you had to snap to it and stuff like that. But no, you don't. He'll just naturally crouch. You're like, oh, I'm in cover now. And it works really good.
I'm never going to play it, so that's fucking that.
So yeah, with the one that's coming out on Sony on PlayStation 4.
Yeah, that was good as well, but I don't know.
I don't know whether that's got a TV show on it or something, but all I was thinking when I was playing that is I doubt it's going to be as good as this because it's so quick after this, really.
Well, yeah, when was that out?
That was 2016.
Well, this might not be out till 2020.
Yeah,
so.
alright. It's so close afterwards, and I'm not too sure whether we're going to do a TV show, but with Sony's money behind it, even though they're hemorrhaging money,
Is it an exclusive?
They're almost going to shut down their movie. Yeah, it is, yeah. Sony are considering shutting down the movie.
Yeah, the PlayStation thing's always done alright, but I remember the TVs were fucking up for a while.
TVs are still fucking up. Movie companies fucking up.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it's just that.
They're hemorrhaging money. The only place they're making money is on Sony.
Let's sell the rest of it. Get rid of the rest of it. There you go. Done.
So what the fuck have you been playing anyway?
I went through Banner Saga again. Nearly went through it.
Again, alright.
I got to that point, what was pissing me off,
Because
that I died at,
Yeah.
because I didn't have enough character. I only had like 4 characters and I had 2 slots missing, and usually on the other one I had spare people. I did it a different way. I thought about my decisions more. I ended up with fucking loads of characters when I got there.
Really?
I still didn't save the guy on the cart,
Right, yeah.
because last time I said go and help him with something,
Yeah.
pull it back, and he died.
Yeah, that's what I did, yeah.
And this time I thought, fuck it, I'm going to run up and I'm going to hit the bad guy. He just hit his armour and He died anyway.
Oh.
So there must be another decision to be able to
I
save
think there
him.
is free decisions.
Yeah, there'll be a
there,
different
like
way around.
Leave it, or I think one of it's leave it.
I think loads of stuff different. I was really listening to what they were saying, and I got into this castle with no hassle. No hassle, because I didn't take the options that were there for me. I was being really patient. I'm going, no. Because somebody said to me, like, that they'd let me in or something if
Yeah,
I'd have just
that was that
waited.
fort, yeah.
If I'd have just waited or something, so like, oh, well then I'm just going to wait. I'm going to fuck around. I'm not going to go in, like, barge the gate down right like that. I'm not going to sneak in.
Yeah,
I'm not going to sneak in, which is what I did first time. I snuck in through this secret place. I didn't do the gate thing.
I went through the gate because I was thinking if I sneak in, I'm going to lose another character. I may as well kick the fucking door out.
It gives you more options the more you wait. I didn't
Right.
realise that. So the more you just say no to things, it might give you more options. It's a different
right,
path.
okay.
So I kept doing that, and then I can't remember what I did. Oh, I fucked off with something. Like, it's all in writing.
Yeah.
But he just said like, oh, you just fucked it off. And then a guy with supplies were walking past. And he said, oh, we'll let you in or something, or you'll sneak in or something like that. Anyway, I got in, just no hassle. And I fucked over the guy that I knew was going to
Do you?
backstab me later on, because I remembered.
Yeah.
So I fucked him off, and then he turned up later. He sort of catches you up. I think he does it anyway when you're fucking off, and says like, oh, it's alright, don't worry about it. Well, I'll sort some shit out. I'd already burnt his supplies down and stuff because I couldn't get them. Well, I could have got them all, but I ended up in a fight. All kinds of cool shit. All these little nuances in there. It's not like Walking Dead. It makes a fucking difference what you do. But this, I knew was going to be a cunt. So I shot him in the face. Well, I stabbed him in the, with a bow and arrow, which I didn't do last time. I took him on board, and then he backstabbed me. And that hard bit I ran about, I managed to do it because I go to characters.
Oh yeah, at the top of that castle.
Yeah, I couldn't
tower.
do it before. It was impossible.
No, I think I had 4 characters.
My character's full, and I had like 3 spare ones because I made all these extra decisions and gone into certain battles, and did them really well.
Right.
Fucked them over and ended up with new people.
Nice.
And when I got there, I'm like, fucking, I'm going to smash this. So that were good. But then I stopped there, and I went onto the eShop.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I was looking on the Huge UK Deals, is it, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I got an app for that. Yeah. So I went on there. I was scrolling down, and I saw Raving Rabbids, and it was 30 quid, but it was a gold edition with the DLC. You know, Mario and fucking Rabbids or something, whatever it's called. Because I played that demo of Valkyria Chronicles 4, I wanted a proper game like that, because that wasn't quite for me because of all the silly talking.
Yeah.
And Banner Saga sorted that out for me. That's why I bought that.
Yeah.
Because I wanted that turn-based sort of grid-based thing.
And the good, I know it sounds really, really fucking horrible, but semi-racist. But because it's European-based, European lore, you have more of a.
It's not. It's just it's a different culture, and they like the blah blah blah.
Yeah,
and I don't.
Well, that's what I mean. Though, but
I can get over it if the game's good, and the game was okay. The demo was okay. I imagine the game's good. I can see why people like it, but there was too much, like too much. And I'm pretty patient with it, but it was too much. So I got the Banner Saga, did all that, really liked it, and then I saw Mario and Rabbids, which is a similar thing again.
Yeah, turn-based.
I also like the breakup where you have a fight, and then story happens and you're making decisions, and then you have a fight. You're actually involved in the me.
Oh yeah. Right.
No, in Banner Saga.
Oh, Banner, yeah.
You're actually involved in it, and
are.
I like that breakup because I've never had that before. And the demo Chronicles, you're not interacting, they're just talking.
Yeah, they're just going, here's exposition, fight, exposition.
I'm so used to like Advance Wars or, what's the other one I like?
Ghost Recon.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Where it's just, it's a bit of talking in between, but it's basically back-to-back battles really. It's all the way to the end of the game, but that Banner Saga added something different in between, where I can make like a novel sort of thing. I really liked it. So I saw that for cheap, 30 quid, Mario and Rabbids, bollocks, whatever it's called, because it had the DLC as well. I thought, oh, fuck it, I'll just get that, because it's on disc, cartridge. I thought, well, I can flog it. It'll be fake. Got that. It's really fucking good. I was surprised how good it is, but I've got to some problem stages now. And what I like about it is, so it's a turn-based bollocks.
Yeah.
Right. But you level up your guns and stuff, and you get different guns and different secondary weapon, and different characters turn up, and they're mental. They're funny. The Rabbids are funny.
Yeah, you're crazy.
Luigi's funny. Mario's not funny. He's got Bowser Jr. He's just so annoying. Like, he's just a shit character. I don't know why they continue to have him. So there's bad thing. But mainly they're just funny. It's all like fucking shit ass jokes and piss jokes, and they're just doing stupid shit. But it has that brilliant thing where you do a fight, a battle, and then there's a bit in between where you're travelling rounds to your next battle. Really,
Right.
it's relatively straightforward. You know where you're going, but there's secrets,
Right.
and you're collecting coins and you're solving puzzles. But they're all block puzzles, which is a bit much where I'm at now. It's like constantly block puzzles. But it's like the Banner Saga thing. Even though it's not story in the middle,
Yeah, you're just
it's like
having a break.
do a battle, and then I'm doing something else.
It makes the battles mean something, doesn't it?
Whereas I was so used to battle, which I really like, and bullshit in between. But this, I love that in between shit. It's really good, so I'm really impressed with it. And when you get to the end of a world, usually about 6 to 10 battles in a world, I reckon. And then you can go back and you can do the battles again and then get your perfects and stuff.
Right.
And it wasn't too difficult, but it was just about, it was okay. But you get all this, you can travel across the map so quick. It is like XCOM, but it's so much better because XCOM's so messy.
Yeah.
It's so messy, and the story's so teenage and embarrassing. Whereas this is just stupid. You can call it childish, but XCOM is far more childish.
Yeah,
it is a teenage
it's adolescent,
Channel 5 fucking sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
And the loading on it's terrible.
Yeah,
but the loading on this is good. So yeah, I'm really impressed. So what did I get? So yeah, and there's co-op in there as well.
Oh, is there? Right.
Yeah, they've added that later, and I'm sure they did. You can battle each other, but there's also, when I get to end of a level, it's say, you've unlocked a co-op thing you can do in there now.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm just really impressed with it. But I've got to a point now, because I've gone back and I've perfected all World 1, and then I perfected World 2, which isn't too difficult. I'm too fucking good at it.
Right.
No, I'm not too good at it.
You've just got a lethal
I'm good
tactic.
at these games anyway, because I really like them. I've always played them. That's where my brain works, because it's more logical.
Yeah.
But because I've gone back, I'm too hard and I'm too good, and I think the game is too easy now. Yeah, it's not. It's like it's not considered that I might do that.
Maybe it should.
I think it would have been okay if I hadn't done that and I just finished the game.
Yeah, and then like unlock the ability to go back and perfect everything.
Yeah, because when you go back, you're harder than you were when you were there.
Yeah.
So you can pretty much smash it anyway. I feel like that should have been at the end of the game.
Right.
Because I'm just fucking smashing it now, and it's not because I'm good. It's just because
I do more damage than they do.
Yeah, I've got fucking shotgun Mario Rabbids. He's fucking ace. I was a bit tentative about using him because I had Luigi Rabbid as one of my team. He got 3 in your team. I had Luigi, and I quite liked him. I've leveled him up wards, all this cool stuff. And I'm like, oh, he's pretty cool. I like him. And then Mario were in an ice block, like they were licking ice, and he's thick. He's Rabbids, right? It's just really everything is thick, but brilliantly thick. So I ended up taking him somewhere and defrosted him, and he's right now, and he's like, oh, he's part of your team. And I'm like, fuck, you get all the points that you would have had, so you can level him up straight away, and you can choose how you want to do it. It's not like you've got to grind him. You can catch him.
So can you actually use Mario?
Yeah, you've got Mario. He's always the leader, which is kind of annoying because I wanted Luigi to be the leader, and I like Luigi because he's a fucking sniper.
Right. Okay.
He's like a sniper dude. Well, he feels like that anyway. He's in my head. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he's got longer distance with his thing. But I like the Luigi Rabbid. But yeah, Mario, they give me Mario. Oh, no, I'm not sure about Mario Rabbid. I'm not so sure. And I thought, fuck it, I'll just try him anyway. Fucking hell, I went up to the first guy. I went, bang, he's got a fucking shotgun. He just fucks him up. I'm like, okay, I'm keeping this motherfucker. Luigi Rabbid, you can fuck off now. I've still got my Luigi because he's my sniper dude. I'm really enjoying it. But it's got too easy. It's got too fucking easy. And there's too many block puzzles. So that's that.
Oh, shame. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Yeah, and maybe they should have just locked it out.
Yeah.
Locked it out. Made some arbitrary story reason as to why you can't go back into the X world.
Yeah. If I could go back in time, I'd not replay them levels again and become too hard for the game. Yeah, they've not got the balance right there. Maybe it'll sort itself out. I don't know. Anyway, voice of the people. Let's see what the peoples have been saying. They've been saying things. This is Show Me Games Facebook group. Type in Show Me Games ! Join that. You were talking about Civilization of the week. You said get
Yeah,
that.
get
I
that.
was talking about Settlers.
Yep, get that. And there it is. It's
And
coming
there it
on the
is.
Switch.
It's coming on the Switch.
Yeah.
Fucking Nora.
Oh, it's a new one as well. 6.
Yeah, I don't know what we're up to. I assume it's the latest one.
6. Yeah.
I'll say that. I don't know about this Final Fantasy.
No, I wouldn't touch
Is that the mobile thing?
yeah,
It's some weird
pocket,
version.
Pocket edition.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck.
It's coming to the other ones as well. Xbox
I don't want it.
and-
What, Civ? I'm interested in
No,
Civ.
no.
Right.
Final Fantasy. Civ's already on there, is it not?
No,
Was it only on PC?
it's only on PC.
Weird, so it's on PC and Switch and not the other two. Okay.
Yeah, I'd get that if I were you, because if that were on Xbox, I'd get that.
Oh wait, I'm very patient.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, in time,
Yeah,
I'd
but
get
yeah,
that.
it's in my head. So, yeah.
That's nice.
Cool.
Cortana. Fucking fuck Cortana.
She's demented.
I know.
She's mentally ill.
She's rampant.
She's rampant. I was trying to remember. I knew it was something fucking mental. She's rampant.
Yeah, if Cortana was
Clitana.
you know that scene in Blade Runner 2049,
Which one?
the second Blade Runner movie. I don't know, which scene? The scene where the AI hires that prostitute and then she merges the hologram.
Oh, yeah,
merge-
yeah.
Merges.
Wait, he doesn't hire her. That's his.
No, she hired the android. The hologram hires.
Oh
prostitute,
yeah, the Android. Yeah,
That-
now I
that-
remember.
that
Yeah,
sex scene.
yeah.
I'd be like,
That was weird. Yeah.
if I could have a hologram, I'd have. She's farted.
Just zeros and ones coming out of her ass.
Yeah, I've had the Cortana because
Binary.
I think the model that they used for her, I can't remember her name now.
Jeffrey.
was Fit as fuck. Jeff is fit as
Jeffrey
fuck.
Anderson.
But yeah, so and
Googling.
the fact somebody's actually asked that is the state. which we live
I
in.
didn't read it, but it's something to do with internet. I don't know. People reckon the suit wanks him off. I don't know. Maybe.
Watch this, want that, play it now.
Yeah, watch this. Because I saw this and I thought, okay. Because before the clip starts, I took a picture where he was upside down, but before it starts, I'm like, it just looks like some cheap thing. That I don't get it. I clicked on it. It looks fucking terrifying.
That was it.
That thing just moves around
Yeah.
any direction really quick, like upside down anywhere. It's got like something attached to a wall, hasn't it? Some
Yeah, some
it's
armature.
just coming out the wall, stuck to the side of that thing.
Yes.
Spaceship
I
getting
only
TIE
think-
fighters.
Yeah, I don't think his harness is tight enough because if you see he's holding onto the bar
It looks incredibly dangerous.
and his thrusters here, you see, his speed regulations
Right,
there,
right.
and he's holding.
Because he's got he's using the pedals as well.
Using the pedals
to
as
excel.
well.
He's playing a game basically.
Yeah, I know he's playing Ace Combat or something like
It's
that.
combat, something like
Yeah.
that.
But I'd be all over that. Yeah, too fucking right.
He looked brilliantly terrifying.
I'd be on it all the time because you won't get motion sick because you're concentrating here.
Mm.
So all you're gonna feel is you're just gonna feel the G's of it.
Yeah.
So you won't get motion sick.
I'd want a safer version though. I
I'd
feel
have that
like
one,
one
that
day
looks
that
chaos.
could rip your head off.
Yeah, it probably will do, but I'd be on that. I'd be on that.
You don't need your head. You'll be
I don't
fine.
need my head.
Like your
I'm
tyre gets
insured,
stuck
so
in
if
a
I
gear.
die, it actually benefits people. So
That's alright then.
that's-
Get in
yeah,
it.
Yeah, that's it. I often think about electrocuting myself at work and losing some fingers. What's this up there? 73.7 gig.
What they've added something recently, haven't they? What's
Yeah,
they
they've added Reach.
Have they added Reach? Okay.
I wouldn't mind, but that fucking thing is 90 odd gig or 108 gig anyway. So that's 170, 180 something gig.
When they add them, do they add the online things as well?
Everything gets added to it.
Right. Is it? It'll just be the normal version of Reach, won't it? It won't be.
Yeah, they weren't the special edition. are they?
Yeah, no. They won't have
That's
done
the
it.
best.
They won't have done out to
That's
it.
the best Halo game that 343 Industries have released.
It's a nice little package, though, isn't it?
It's really, really good. If you're a Halo fan, it's fantastic because I've got it.
If you've got the space.
Because I've got ODST as well on it because I work really.
So what's on it? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, ODST, and now Reach.
Right. Only 5 will ever go on.
It's fucking fuck 5. It's terrible. It's fucking awful.
Well, it is shit, but
It's fucking god awful.
but imagine, and then Halo Wars.
Halo Wars is, or both of them are already on Game Pass because that's on Game Pass at the moment.
I think they said this with the last one though, but they could keep that going forever. Well, not forever, but you know what I mean. They could. You know, people keep.
Well, it's not. You see, this is the thing. So you've got all the games. You've got all 4 games. And your first 2 are the anniversary edition versions.
They're cleaned up, aren't they? Yeah.
So you can press a button and change
Old school.
what you see.
Yeah.
It's got online modes for all 5, 6 games now, right? And then there's the Halo TV channel thing that you get with it.
Right. Yeah.
So there is a lot there. I mean, it's all on Game Pass. That's on Game Pass, and then on Game Pass is Halo Wars 1 and Halo Wars 2 and Halo Wars Spartan. Halo Spartan. That's all.
Yes.
So all of it's all there if you want it. So for $5.99 a month, or at the moment it's I think it's £3 for 2 months or some shit like that.
Deal.
It's some ridiculous deal. You get all that. It's fucking honestly, Game Pass is just it's worth considering getting an Xbox.
I'm sure it's like $7.99 or something.
It's on deal at the moment. It might be $7.99 now, but
like the normal price is $7.99.
But either way, for that,
but even that's still good. Still good price. Anyway.
So if you've got gold and you've got that, you get 4 games every month, and then you get everything that's on.
Is it a guarantee 4 games every month?
Yeah, you get 2 Xbox 360 games, and you get 2 Xbox One games.
So it's a bit like Games with Gold, but
no, that's what Games with Gold is. No, Games with Gold, you get 4 games every month that you have. So because
but if you have Game Pass, you don't have Games with Gold necessarily.
No. What I'm saying is, if you had an Xbox and you had your Xbox Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so you can play everything online. Yeah, so you had Xbox Live. You get 4 games per month.
Oh yeah, so you got
and
them
then
games.
You've got all
that.
them if you just spend that extra $7.99 or whatever, or just keep waiting for the deals. Because a couple of months ago it was £1 a month. £1 a month for Game Pass. That's fucking ridiculous. That's what's killing. That's killing. That Game Pass is killing fucking retail. This is why Xbox game sales are down. Xbox game sales are down. Yeah, because you've got a shit hot fucking thing now. Look, you get if you like Halo, do you like shooting game? Yeah. But do you like? I like that one that was on PlayStation. What was it called? The shooting one. We did 4 of them. I can't remember now. What was it called? The fucking
Killzone.
Killzone. Oh, you like Killzone? Well, how about playing a better game? Oh, and here's 5 of them, 6 of them now. Oh, and it was a deal, so you get £1 a month.
Maybe if you just paid for a month and just.
Well, like
right,
Quantum Break. That's how I played it. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah, because if it say it is £8,
Skyforce is on Game Pass.
then that's probably that's cheaper than what you get in a shop anyway.
Bomber Squad's on Game Pass.
You're done. There's all kinds of things on there.
Yeah.
Mash it.
And they warn you a month in advance. If you're really into a game on there, they warn you a month in advance that these are the games that are going.
Yes, you could play them.
So you're like, all right, okay, I'll get
if you
I'll
bother.
smash through that. I'll catch up to it. So yeah, really good, really good. We did that.
Spider-Man. Oh, the Spider-Man marriage proposal Easter egg.
Right, I don't know about
Backfires.
this.
I didn't. I read another article about this. I thought, fuck it, I'll read it. Because it seemed like bullshit. But no, so somebody tweeted him ages ago and said, I know it's a bit cheeky, I'm paraphrasing, but I want to propose to my girlfriend, and would you be able to put that in the game? I could do it that way. Anyway, they did! They put it in the game, and I think from the picture I saw, it was like on maybe a movie thing or something, or maybe I'm getting mixed up. But they put it in the game somewhere in the game. Right. She left him 2 weeks before the game came out for his brother.
Please tell me that his brother plays the game and all it says is please marry me Ellie, whatever her name is, right? And his brother goes, did this for you?
That's so fucked up, so you'd never be able to play that game.
No.
Might be the best game ever. Be like, oh, fuck it.
That's what puts me off it. It's Insomniac.
Yeah.
That's where my alarm bells go.
That's right.
Insomniac Games made it. And they did.
Well, I haven't even seen any reviews yet, but I've avoided it. I just don't care.
No,
I don't know why I don't care.
No,
why do I not care?
Insomniac scares me because I don't like any of the games.
Get it eventually.
I don't like any of the games. Infamous Second Son.
Yeah, I'm not interested. No,
Infamous whatever it were.
Not interested.
Sunset Overdrive.
Not interested.
No, I play Sunset. No.
Ratchet and Clank.
Is that Insomniac?
I think so.
Not Insomniac, sorry. Insomnia. Yeah.
Oh,
Insomnia games. Yeah, so no.
Sounds it to me. I don't know.
Not for me.
Right, okay, well, Spider-Man. Retro Games Night.
I was there.
You were there, there's a video.
The video.
Quite funny, actually.
It's alright. It's me and my my commentating partner.
Who was he this week?
It was Bert Cardamon.
AKA Jack Taylor, but he has
Yeah.
a different name every week. It was the same every month.
Yeah, well, depends how much he's had to drink. Yeah, so we did Crash. Lovely game, beautiful looking game. I think it stood the test of time.
Oh shit, done it.
It's fucking horrible. It's fucking horrible.
Put in that video and you said original Mario Kart, SNES, looks, I can't remember your words.
Considerably better.
It's just more pleasing to the eye.
It's brighter colours, it's
colourful.
clearer definition, it's got a better frame rate, and it's just a better
There's
game.
more going on.
There's more going on.
There's
The tracks are more original.
Variety.
Variety. Yeah.
But it's still good to watch because Aaron's funny.
I try to
He
be.
has a little fit.
Yeah. And finally, here we go. And after that, this is what the bracket now looks like.
Ah.
There I am. If you see, right there.
Ah.
I've entered one tournament in the past 2 years. Actually, I've not been in any other tournaments. And
When's the cut-off point?
Cut-off point is December, because this is Retro Games Night 2018. I have got an all-time scoreboard as well.
Okay.
And that all-time scoreboard only takes into account
Right.
when Show Me Games started recording them. So there's a lot of, like, Jack's won loads of tournaments there before.
It'd get
I
very
turned up.
hard
I said
work,
I can't do that because I've got videos of it, and people keep going, yeah, but what about this one? It's like, oh, we weren't fucking there. I have to there has to be a starting point.
Yeah.
I mean, since time immemorial, or since records began, is an actual thing. This is the hottest day since records began. Yeah, but it was hotter the week before that. Well, since records began. So this is since records began. So yeah, so that's that. That's the scoreboard. Yeah, so there we go. We're done. Come down to next Retro Games Night. You have to give me 25 pence to enter the tournament, so I can pay for fuel and electric.
And a can of pop.
So yeah, it was all right. It was a good night. All right.
What's the next game?
Don't know yet. Not decided. It's not been decided. I don't have the power of decision.
Something really boring.
Something really boring. Chess. Battle chess.
That'll just not be a long time, long game, I imagine.
Yeah. We'll just have 4 people.
What about Pong? I think it'd be alright.
I'm up at the top.
I bet you can get some like sort of really fucking bright, neon, fucking crazy one. Pong. But I maybe the old school one, black and white. Turn it on fast. 5. There you go.
Pong.
You could have it done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Have everybody involved then. Yeah, the funny thing is we're doing the tournament, it's like, because it was a 4-player game, I'm like, right, I can do this with 8 players, top 2 go through. I can do this with 8 players, top winners just go through, straight into a final. I can do this with 3 teams of 4, and then top 3 go through, then we have first, second, third, simple. I can do it with 4, and then we have a semi-final, and then a final. Right, brilliant. So I had that, I'm like, right, cool, perfect, I need one more name. Guy came up and went, alright mate, can our name now? I said, bang on mate, fantastic, thank you very much, cheers, sorted, nice one. And, pardon?
Another name.
Another name, right, well that gives me too many names.
You have to do some chicken and poultry.
I said, well, I have to draw a line at some point and go, like, I can't.
Did you say no?
I can't. Well, I can't. I just again ends up. There's a finite amount of time.
You could have
day.
said there's no winner in this race, even though you're always none of you going through.
So it's hard work because sometimes some.
Yeah,
some
don't
people
work
can't
out,
come
does
in.
it?
I can't.
The brackets
can't do it.
won't
I
work.
have a finite amount of time to get stuff done, write it up, then start recording.
So get there early and
get your name down.
Get your name down.
I
Give
do
them
not
25p.
Take names by private message me on Facebook.
Or credit cards or cheques.
Don't private message me on Facebook to put your name down in the tournament. I've had that done once and somebody didn't turn up. So it's just, don't do that. If you're there and I'm wandering around, if I don't take your name down when I'm there, it's probably because I've already asked and all places are full. So if I can get a game that I can have, Pong will be ace because I could have a shit ton of people because it's only going to be quick.
That's proper retro.
That's proper retro. So
proper retro.
So yeah.
Right, that's that.
That's that.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you later.
In a week or something.
Yeah, possibly.
2 weeks. Don't know. His cat's ill.
Well,
it's not eating. Fucking sleeping though.
He's choosing it. He's just being a snob. I think he's eating elsewhere.
Giving him that pedigree chum.
I think
he wants Kit Kat.
Eating elsewhere. I think he's like used
he might be cats do that.
Yeah, I think he's that used to some kind of rich food. I bet somebody's just giving him like fucking chicken all the time. Like, yeah, he's a full chicken cat. Oh, bless him. And he comes back here. It's like, here's your biscuits, mate.
I'll be giving him like dead rats and stuff.
Yeah, they love that, don't they? They love that. Bastards.
See you later. Bye bye.